well. Okay, so first I'm going to quickly spotlight myself and Anne so you guys can see us side by side. So my name is Lee Berner, and I live currently in London, but I am a military spouse. So my home is actually in Arlington, Virginia, and that's where I conduct my cabbie business. But I get to be over here for 2 glorious years. And it's a fantastic opportunity for me to travel and explore, but I do miss all of you. So I will be back in September. And my really good friend Anne is doing this alongside me. So, Anne, you introduce yourself.
I'm Ann Hughes, and I'm currently living in Norfolk, Virginia. We are as well a Navy, I'm a Navy spouse as well, and I got to know Lee. Our husbands actually flew together years ago. So yeah, so we're down in Norfolk, Virginia, and I love doing cabbie.
Yeah. Anne's been doing this now. Anne, this is your
Fifth season.
fifth season. Yep. I'm going on 12 years. And so this has just been such a fun ride for sure. Okay, so we are super excited to do some special things with you guys. We're going to talk about our top sellers, our MVPs, and some fabulous transition pieces. And we're also going to bring in some sneak peeks of the fall 25 collection. But I want to do a big shout out right at the top here. Starting tomorrow, June 5th, when you make a purchase of $250 or more, you will get $50 to spend on the fall collection. And of course, we're going to show you a sneak peek of that in just a bit. All right, so let's go first into the top five. Now, I'm going to remove Anne for just a second so you can see my screen real big. This was compiled by various stylists and I putting together what kind of has been the big hits with our clients. And we've come up with some really good ones. So I am going to show you, hold on, I'm going to turn on that light just in case. So first we're going to build. These are number 5 spot. It was a good tie. So we have our beautiful Heart of Cabbie piece, this Cherish, the printed Cherish blouse. It has shades of pink and orange in there. I've buttoned it up here. Oops. They like to get away from us, don't they? So I've buttoned it up here, nice little ruffle and everything. There's a snap, but you can wear it unbuttoned, which is great. And then we have the beautiful lace shirt. Notice the different lace appliques here. And then in the back, it's almost like smocking. This piece can also be worn as a topper if you unbutton it. So I think that's why ladies are really loving it. And then number 4 spot, we have another tie. Coincidentally, they're both black. We've got the amazing easygoing jumpsuit. So I have it kind of stacked on a hanger here. So you guys, our jumpsuits are interlock knit, super stretchy. They are open in the back, only attached in the front. So it looks like a jumpsuit, but really it also kind of doubles as 2 pieces. And you have access to go when you need to go, which is important. And then our Chance crop. So it's a crop pants, same material as the jumpsuit here, but it's got fabulous pockets, back pockets as well, roll down bands so you can really adjust kind of where you want it on your body. Just really, really easy. So comfortable to wear. Looks great with sneakers, espadrilles, flip flops. Just throw it on. Okay, now we're going into the number 3 slot. Amelia Pant, you guys have loved these. We went into back orders. We've come back. Lots of fun pockets here in this camo print. And it's a nice straight leg. And I think that's why women love it. But we at Cabi are trained to kind of look at something like this as a neutral. And it goes with so many things and will in the fall as well. So that's a fantastic piece there that you don't want to let get away from you. And not surprising, everybody loves the caramel crop. This is a super stretchy jean. It has a nice wide, almost a flare waistband. It's darker on the underside. So if you're of shorter stature, you can just roll it up, which is super cute. And I love the X belt there. And then the waistband, you guys, is almost like a no waistband. It's very, very stretchy. And then finally, I really am curious. I mean, do you think you know what number one is? Because we're seeing a trend here. Number one, yes, it's a jean. Again, number one is the Ashbury jean. It comes in 31 and 34-inch seams. It's a nice wide leg. It is not heavy. It's lightweight. It's fantastic in this color. Oh my gosh, women are wearing it on repeat, and you just absolutely love it. So I'm going to make a comment. You ladies must be getting dressed from the bottom up. That's what I'm thinking. So you're going to really enjoy what we're going to tell you later on. But jeans being in the top two spots for cabi, that's huge. I mean, Anne, what do you think?
I agree. Those are among my tops as well.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
we compiled, but it was pretty incredible to see those being in the top slot. It's very exciting.
they're
All right,
definitely a
so
sellout.
Anne is going to now talk to you about her MVPs. And Anne, kind of explain a little bit as to what an MVP is.
So these are some of the pieces that I found myself wearing on repeat. And I kept grabbing at them and wearing them a whole bunch. And I had a really hard time narrowing it down. This season, more than others, I found myself having so many pieces that I actually wanted to save and keep to roll over to the next season. So it took me a while to narrow them down. So I'm going to go through sort of my MVPs, starting with the posh jacket. I mean, look at this amazing detail. It's very subtle, sparkly detail with the two-way zipper, very subtle, and it's a stretchy French terry, but it's one of those that you can wear. I've worn it with the Amelia pant, I've worn it with jeans, and I've also worn it with the Chance crop, that black pant, to dress it up for events. So it's been a very versatile piece. This is another one that has been a go-to, and this is the tea cake topper. And I think this was a surprise. It sold out completely early on. And so this is where it comes in, cabi regret. It is real. So you don't want to let any of your favorite pieces disappear. So keep an eye on them. But this is one of those, again, that I have worn with black pants dressed up to Navy events, Navy functions, but also with a white t-shirt and the caramel crops. And look at these gorgeous buttons. They've got the great button and zippers and oops, I didn't pot button it, but you can see the button there. And then the buttons on the sleeves. Another one of my favorites is that I find myself grabbing and wearing again on repeat is the Applause tee. Technically it's a navy and white stripe, but as we call it at cabi, it's blavy. Lee actually thought it was black, and it's actually navy, but you can wear it with navy bottoms or black, and you can get away with it easily. Another one that I find myself grabbing all the time is the Serena sweater. It's got bright colors. It screams hello summer. It's a neat crochet um, design. I'm losing the word. Sorry, brain. But it's got a
No.
nice length to it. It is perfect with shorts, jeans, white pants. And then, as I was saying, the Carmel crops that she just showed have been on repeat. I've worn those since day one. I almost need to buy myself a second pair. I wouldn't be surprised if I wore them out. And then the Chance crop that Lee showed as well as being one of the top sellers. I'm not surprised that it's a top seller. I've worn these from casual bebop around to actually with heels and the tea cake topper to various events. So all of these pieces can sort of mix, match, and go. So those are my MVPs, and it took me a while to pare down to just these few.
Yeah. I mean, I would love for any of you to put in the chat about like, are some of these surprising to you? Are you sort of also really excited to see these pieces and sort of like, oh yeah, that's one of my favorites too. I've added it in my closet. Don't hesitate to pop in the chat any questions you have or any comments because we're loving that as well. Thanks so much, Anne.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm going to share mine. Of course, you know that I'm living over here in city life, so it's a little different. Like Anne even said, that's like a city city outfit. But the pieces that I am wearing on repeat, and maybe that's probably because of the weather here, is I can't get enough of the Hudson hoodie. You guys, it is such a neutral green and it's medium weight. So it goes over things that are sleeveless, but it works well with sleeved pieces as well. The hoodie I think is just really fun, especially if you pop the hoodie outside of like a trench or a blazer. I mean, it's just kind of a really cool look. Of course, I'm keeping the Ashbury jeans. You guys, you saw it. It's the top spot for cabi. Like it is amazing. And then this one surprised me. Our head designer, Kat Woodside, said that this beautiful, charming blouse was her number one piece on the line that she loved. So, of course, I had to try it as well. It has like this shiny, almost satin like fabric, a beautiful little ruffle here that looks very precious when it's buttoned. There is actually a snap right here, but then you can unbutton it, just wear it with like a nice necklace and throw it on with some jeans like I have done here. My jeans also that I'm wearing nonstop are these Harlows. Oh my gosh, they are so comfortable, you guys. It's a straight leg, great wash. I mean, I think you can see them best actually right here on the rack. I mean, if you have not gotten the Harlows, try them out. And then the Tulum pullover. So this was a new arrival. I loved it from the start. It's in this straw color, lots of different knits on here. This just looks amazing paired back to white, either the Ashburys or the Courtside crop. You guys, I was a little concerned this was going to be see-through. I wear it with nude underwear. You cannot see a thing. And this fabric, I don't know how to describe it except that it is butter. You are going to love it. It is still available in a couple of sizes. So if you are actually on the larger size, you're in luck. You can still get this. Otherwise, the wait list is fantastic. Pieces are coming off the wait list with some returns, so you might want to put that on. But those are my 6 absolutely loving wearing on repeat pieces. I think we have some questions about this. Oh, Melanie's sharing her clients' tops, which is great. Um, and so that's so fun. So
I
fun.
love I love seeing how much overlap we have with our
Yeah.
top pieces, which
Yes,
is amazing.
absolutely. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is a little different. We want to make sure that you ladies don't miss out on some key pieces. There are a few sizes left in some of these pieces, and we feel like they transition really well from wearing them in the summer and then into the fall. And you're going to hear why we think they can go into fall really well. So, Anne, you're going to kick us off with that.
All right. So let me start with um so I'll start here with the sightseeing top. This great green with sort of a racer back, perfect right now with shorts, white jeans, regular jeans. But then as it gets a little chillier, as Lee's favorite top, just grab the Hudson hoodie and throw it on with it, and it's perfect. Um, Another sleeveless top that, goodness gracious, the dovetail that goes with it, its colors match and goes with almost every bottom we have. And it's another one that you can throw the Hudson hoodie over. You can throw even a black jacket over. Again, the sleeveless in the summer with shorts and then the jacket as we get cooler. The kudos top, it's just a perfect staple, and it's got the little sleeves so it covers a little bit of that part of my arm that I'm not a fan of. And it goes again, black top. It's perfect. This one surprised me. The La Quinta top. It's been a great one, and it's such a light, flowy fabric. I'm not sure if I can show it really well, but it's a great sort of copper color that is perfect actually as you transition into fall. But right now it's perfect with shorts. And I've got it with the Soho jeans, so you can wear it with sort of creamy colors, whites, and darker bottoms as we get into the fall. And then the quintessential top, it's a great one, very similar to the Charming, but a little bit different shape. It's got the awesome smocked sleeves, so again, perfect with white pants in the summertime and transitions right into darker colors with a black jacket over top of it. And the posh jacket, we still have, don't let some of these become cabi regrets. We've sold out in a couple sizes, but we have plenty of some of the other sizes. And this has been a great one. And again, perfect in the summer, again, into the fall. And it's that great French terry. And I think the Soho jean is, it's not the bright white, so it's perfect in the summertime, but also perfectly appropriate as you move into the fall where you don't want quite as bright a color. So there you go. Those are my ideas for the transition pieces. How about you, Lee?
Oh my gosh, I love those, and I love how you brought out the Soho. So in case you all have missed that, we actually have two white jeans on the collection. There you go, and that's really good. And the La Quinta, that is such a hint at what's going to be at fall. So I'm going to speak to that a little bit more. Um, so these pieces, I also believe, are the ones that you want to make sure you snag. The Artful Cami is a great layering piece. For those of you that have a long waist like me, this is a great way to add some dimension and a little bit of length to a top. Just kind of put this underneath, like that printed Cherish blouse that I showed you with that's in the number 5 spot. It kind of hits me right here. That's not great for me, but if I put this underneath it, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And this, I just am giving you a sneak peek, will be coming in the fall collection in a dark chocolate. So if you want to have both of those, then snag that one. And then the firework top. I love that this is a sleeveless, lightweight piece, easy wash that we can take into summer with us because of these fun little pops of color. But the stencil print really reads almost like a dark chocolate or a black, so it really can mesh well into a bunch of different collections. And we are going to have, you hear me talking about chocolate and coppers and browns, we're going to have some of those rich colors in the fall. And then I've heard that those of you who were lucky enough to snag this beautiful angel top, hold on to it because the gorgeous purple in there is going to be coming out in the fall as well. And also, if I can show you, the reverse of my skirt has that purple and copper in it too. So this is a good one to go into fall also. We at Cabby always want to make sure that you are over time building a world wardrobe. And so with that, we carry colors forward season after season. So you're going to see Cabby always gives us like some hints of some colors that are getting bigger and bigger. So you've been seeing these browns building over time, and now it's kind of the color, right? And then the Cobra dress. So this is a no-brainer to wear right now. Really cute. Wear it with some espadrilles, some sandals. It's got some pleating at the sleeves and down on the collar. You can use this belt or whatever belt you want. But then into fall, you can easily open it up and wear it as a duster with some jeans or whatever you'd like. It's going to be fantastic. And then on the last time we all got together, I talked about the capsule of the city wardrobe. And I think a lightweight trench you can never go wrong with. This is going to be the piece you don't want to miss. Every good wardrobe has a great trench coat. And with ours having the grosgrain stripes here on the sleeve, even on the back, it's just a lot of fun. So those are the pieces that I think you don't want to miss out on and are going to be fantastic for fall. All right. So we're going to come both on screen real quick because we've been talking a lot. So I want to make sure that we can answer any of your questions. So you're welcome to come off mic right now and muted mic, I should say, and let us know if you have any questions about the pieces that we just shared.
Oh, awesome. Lisa, I see you loved seeing some of these on your sister. Which ones, do you remember which ones she had worn? Oh, that's right. I think you're on silent.
And
I know her
Hang on.
sister.
Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was the and no, I'm not driving. Don't worry. It was
good.
the jacket with the little gold
The posh
flag.
jacket.
Yeah, the posh jacket that you showed
Oh, good.
right away.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looked
that's a
really good.
great jacket.
Yeah,
And the jeans.
that's.
Yes.
Oh. Have
Yes.
you been able to shop this collection yet, Lisa?
No, not yet.
Oh, then this is perfect. Now you're getting like the
No,
whiz
good.
bang show.
Really good timing. Yes.
Oh, that's good. Any other questions before we give you kind of a sneak peek?
I have a question. This is Marie about the jumpsuit. Is it cropped as well,
It
or is it what?
is, yeah, it is cropped. So, but for you, it will probably hit right at like ankle, probably.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
hmm
But even for somebody as tall as Lee.
Oh, I love it. So I think I shared on my social media me wearing that. And Marie, if you didn't see that, I'm happy to send you the picture so you can see lengthwise where it hits me. Oh yeah, and Melanie says unless you are fun size like me, and then maybe it's full length. I know, Alina, we do not do petites, and the reason for that is the actual, it's just everything that requires an entirely different model. It doesn't translate over, but also, we know women like to wear their pant lengths in different styles, and so it's hard to do when there's a flare, for instance, to maybe get that a little shortened. I know, but most of our plant we do our styles purposely so that they can be tailorable. I would say that, and Phyllis, obviously, who's on here, can speak to that because she is fun size at good old 5 feet. So, all right, we're going to show you a sneak peek of the fall collection, and I'm going to speak a little bit about it. Okay, I maybe teased you a little too much because I don't actually have pieces with me. Even we stylists can't get a hold of that yet. But I want to tell you what's on the horizon with Cabi. You're going to see some changes starting next fall as Cabi has hired a fabulous new chief merchant officer, Addie Runtel. We are mixing up product cadences and growing our bottoms. As you saw, we are doing really well. You're with our jeans and trousers, and your purchasing power has shown that. So expect more options of those coming in the fall. And for those times when someone compliments you on a fabulous cabi piece, like the easygoing jumpsuit, after the season is over, um, and she'd like to buy one too, we will be offering a small collection of carryover and fundamental pieces into fall as well. So look for some fun stuff about that. Now, are you ready to hear and see what all the buzz is about? So this fall, it's all about making it yours. Your vibe, your story, your style. The looks, It's like cozy meets classy with soft textures, rich colors, and a few surprises. Hello, blush and blue. And I've already mentioned the beautiful purple. Whether you're into bold prints or keeping it neutral, there's something here for everyone. All right, ladies. So without further ado, I'm going to share the video with you.
Yay!
If you're looking for a good time, call me. I'll be there before you even know it. It's no trouble, don't mean a thing. Snap your fingers and I'm on the scene. Come in, honey, I'll make you believe it. I got everything you need. Everything you need. I heard you're feeling better, I'm so glad. Don't thank me, I'll do what I can. Remember, if you ever feel alone, you just hit me on the telephone. Come in, honey, I'll make you believe it. I got everything you need.
Cabi Fall 2025.
Okay, so I hope you had a lot of fun seeing that. I just want to give you a few more tidbits before you leave. And of course, we can stay on for as long as you want, but I want to be conscious of everyone's time. If you have seen some pieces that have caught your eye and you don't want to regret not purchasing them before the spring summer collection is gone, please connect with me, Anne, or the stylist who invited you here today, because we know hashtag cabi regret is real. Use your
Definitely real.
$25 loyalty perk, your hostess benefits, and or consider giving Cabby as a gift. Any purchase you make right now allows Cabby to give a new clothing garment to a woman in need via our Heart of Cabby's Foundation's Buy One, Give One campaign. You will look good and feel good. And finally, I want to thank you for joining us. We stylists at Cabby are very collaborative and love getting to work with one another almost as much as we love working with you. It is an amazing community of smart, savvy, and caring women that work hard in our businesses, but know the importance of having fun. We come from all walks of life, but our mission is simple: to help women not only love how they look, but how they feel. So if you are curious about what a career in cabbie fashion looks like behind the scenes and how we make money, just ask. We love to add you into our community. So thank you so much, ladies. And if you have any other questions or want to know something else, Anne and I are happy to stay on.
This was really fun. I really appreciate you guys taking the time at lunch to check out our favorites and the styles from the spring.
Bye, Kelly.
Lisa, now I need to just get you over to the house to take a look at the collection.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Will do, Anne.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.